Normally when we think about finger joining, we think about huge footprint in a shop and mass volume, but that's not always the case. Here at Heister House, behind me you'll see their finger joining operation, which is quite compact. And they take cutoffs from a chop operation right downstairs, and they bring it up to the finger joiner to make new material to use. So Jeff, kind of tell me, where are we, what building, what operation are we in at Heister House here?
Sure, yeah, we're in what we call our high-speed mill, which has our joint molder, chop saw, and then most recently here our finger joining operation. And the finger joining operation is here because this is where we're doing all the volume. This is where we're creating the most off-falls from molder blanks or pieces that we're going to turn into molding.
So off that, right before the molder, little pieces are getting kicked out just like this.
You got it.
And it looks like we have a pile of them right behind us. What kind of operations create this off-fall?
We're doing a couple things down below here. The very first step in the process is we're taking a poplar, which is most likely an FAS poplar, and we're going to run that through a scanner and a chop saw.
Yep, okay.
And we're going to cut for a specific length that we're looking for, or we might be cutting out defects, one or the other. And then we'll take that material, the good material, run it through our milling operation to create moldings or door jambs or whatever it might be.
And then these scraps get brought up here on a conveyor, and they get run through the finger joiner, which is a WEINIG Profijoint Eagle. Great little machine that we'll show later on in the video. And then out of the machine, we get some finished products. Can you tell us about these?
Yeah, so we'll create basically brand new molder blanks. These happen to be finger joint rather than solid.
Sure.
And so that gives us another outlet for what would basically be our waste stream.
Yep.
It allows us to glue them back together, create whatever length somebody needs, and turn it into a profile that we can use again. So in this particular case here, I think these are actually going to get made into a 3-inch extension jamb.
Really?
And we've got customers that use a lot of that. So it's kind of a win-win for everybody.
So the WEINIG Profijoint Eagle is kind of a first step into finger joining, and I think it's really perfect for shops like yours where you want to recoup some of that waste, but you don't have this huge operation that's going to be reliant on it. Now let's take a look at how the machine actually works.
Okay.
All right, great. Let's check it out. So Jeff, what an awesome operation. We have our finished product, or at least what's going to be then another finished product.
Something else, right?
Right, exactly. And this is great. This is a great utilization of what would have just been waste.
Right. Correct.
So I like what you said before, which is this is kind of your first step into finger joining. Kind of talk us through, what are you thinking? Where's this going to go? What other uses do you have for this?
I think we'll figure that out as we go.
Sure.
So we got into this machine because we had a need for reusing and getting some return on investment on our off-fall. But we're going to learn and figure out where there's opportunities for growth and profit moving forward.
Right.
So, an example is we can, of course, use our waste stream, but then the other opportunity we have is instead of going on the market and buying relatively expensive FAS grade poplar, clear poplar, we can buy some one common poplar, which of course would have knots in it.
Yep.
And then with our chop operation down below, we basically cut out the knots, bring the clear pieces up here, finger join them back together, and then make it into a molding or a door jamb or whatever it might be. So there's lots of opportunities, and how much volume it creates for us, we'll see, and we'll grow from there. We'll
kind of figure it out, but I like what you said. So basically, you're bringing profit into the operation.
Absolutely, that's the idea.
And that's absolutely the idea. I cannot wait to see what other uses you have and how your finger joining operation grows. This is going to be great.
We're excited too. Thank you.